you have the most powerful force in the universe breathing in your direction. He has the final say over your dreams. People may have discouraged you, but what He promised is on the way. He has the final say over your health. May not have happened yet, but healing is coming. He has the final say over your children. That child that's off course, God knows how to get their attention. He says, as for you and your house, you will serve the Lord. When Abraham was 100 years old, Sarah was 80. This was 20 years after the promise. They came into a final word. Sarah gave birth to a son. God overrode the laws of nature. He overrode what the experts said. He even overrode mistakes that they had made. If Abraham were here today, he would tell you, don't let circumstances talk you out of what God put in you. It may look dead, seem impossible. The experts say no way, but I can tell you firsthand, God has the final say. Think about Joseph. His brothers had a say. They were jealous of him, betrayed him, sold him into slavery. Potiphar's wife, the man Joseph worked for, she had a say. She lied about him. Joseph was put in prison. He had all these negative voices, negative circumstances in Joseph's life. He could have lived bitter, but he understood this principle. After all the bad breaks, he was suddenly brought out of prison and made the prime minister of Egypt, second in command. What am I saying? When God has the final say, it will make up for all the injustice, all the delays. You are not falling behind. You're not losing ground. One touch of God's favor will put you 50 years down the road. Not in age, but in influence, in position, in opportunity. I believe, like Joseph, you're about to see God step in and override what's been hindering you. You're about to come into a final word in your health, in your relationships, in your finances. That struggle may seem permanent, like you'll never get ahead. God is about to override the lack, the limitations, the people that have held you back, and release you into new levels of influence, increase, abundance. The final word is you will lend and not borrow. You are above and not beneath. Or maybe you were raised in dysfunction, depression, addictions. The final word is coming. God is about to break those yokes that have held you back so you can step up to who you were created to be. The final word is freedom, wholeness, abundance, and victory.